Ahem. Hi, Paper Smoke. Sorry about that. I actually just woken up and I just thought I'd clean up my face. It's actually great to see you here again. Sorry about that. I didn't expect you to actually come back, honestly, because I did live stream much earlier today than yesterday. So yeah, sorry about that. I feel a little sluggish right now. Ahem. Oh, I know. This is how I can say it's just common courtesy. That's all. Ugh. Yeah, I got your comment. I didn't know it was that late for you because I think when you left, I think it was what, 9? I forgot what time it was exactly. So you must be like way ahead of the time zone than I am. I didn't know it was that um late for you. Yeah, I mean, oh, you're in England. Are you serious? You're a Brit. That's incredible. So you're 5 or 6 hours ahead of me. Oh, that's right, because I don't live in the Northeast. So I think that would make it okay. If it was 4 for you, 9, 10, wait, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are, that's weird. No, you had to be like 8 hours ahead of me. So that explains it. Okay. Wow. Now I know. Interesting. Ah, I know. Kind of interesting. I got a British viewer for once because I know the majority of my viewers will be coming from the U.S. Well, even though no one has joined the live streams, and or at least the past live streams, so that's the first. Oh, really? Well, that's so sweet of you. I'm surprised. I mean, I'm kind of like the same thing. I don't really well, at least from the other way, I don't really watch live streams. I think unless it's something I could relate to, so to speak. That's so flattering. Wow, actually, because seeing that no one really watches my videos off my channel. I mean, at least since I left. Heck, even like the past, I think it was 4 or 5 live streams I did. No one has bothered joining, and I would have the live stream up for like a half hour, and no one would like say anything, so to speak, which is kind of weird. Yes, thank you. Honestly, I love the little that little face that you actually put on. I don't like live streams either. They are slow. Like I don't like when people do jump cuts because it kind of bothers me because it gets like really too out of place. But I could definitely relate for live streaming and stimulating. I should know what stimulating is. I don't know what that means. I feel so dumb saying that because the thing is that I usually watch like maybe a couple gamers that are not popular because I can't stand the ones that are like, oh, loud and just too all over the place. It gives you a headache. So to speak. All right. Let's see. Um. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And like the usual 10-minute ones, but do you like watching some gameplays of games that become popular? Yeah. See, like for me personally, it's a little complicated. And Wesley, you'll be reading your comment in a minute. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to take my time. The reason why I don't like to watch a lot of gamers is because it's just like I have to be honest. It's all about buying my merch or following on Patreon, and it gets really it comes so what's the word? Artificial. Like as though they're just copying everyone else and then not being the same and just only there for the money and they're not there for the heart of expressing themselves to other viewers, right? And I just don't like it, especially if I'm watching a live stream. They're just say, "Hey, thank you for the $10," and like, like I'm not gonna give money to even if they were my favorite creator on YouTube. I'm not gonna give them money because it not only it makes me seem like a simp, but like they're not gonna know who I am, and I need that money myself. And they already making money when they get views, right? If I was making money right now, I'm not gonna be asking people to give me money. No, hell no. That's out of the line. And I used to make money on YouTube before all the stupid stuff changes, and I never ask people for money. If they want to donate, then that is totally fine, right? I just hate how YouTube is now. Sorry about that. I don't rant. And hi, Smiley. I fall asleep during your live stream. Not that it's boring. It's just my eyes started to hurt and wanted to rest, but I didn't want to leave because I don't want. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Honestly, I could understand. It was like I just didn't expect anyone to enjoy join the live stream because, well, I was feeling depressed. I just want to be honest, and it was at night, right? So I just let you one, two, three, four of you, um, boys know that it means a lot that you are in this live stream right now, especially since I've been in a rough rut lately. Um, you're feeling better. That's good. And I just will let you know, I'm not feeling well because I gotta say something. My, I think it's my index finger. I thought I have arthritis. I don't. My mom told me I didn't. The thing is that my index finger apparently it started to swell a little bit, like you get stung by a bee. It hurts. I tried to sleep. It felt like it was like how do I explain this? Like when you like hurt your finger at the door, and you like when you crush it. It's kind of like that, unfortunately, because I must have My mom said that I must have slept on my index finger really hard. I don't know how the hell I did. And I tried to put ice and using like a little cup, right? Cold water so that can actually help the pain. But it hurts. Like literally, I don't like it. It's been killing me. Like I hate it. Like it's painful, right? It's not bleeding or anything. It's not like a different color. Because man, that'll suck if I lose my finger because I love this finger and I can still move it. It's just that when I try to bend it down, right? Like if you try to make a knuckle, it hurts. Literally, like it's as though this finger is paralyzed, right? I can still move it. It's just it's in a lot of pain. So it's just swollen. My mom said, I do hope I don't go to the doctor because I don't want to go. I don't have a phobia of doctors, I think, because I missed my old doctor growing up. So it'd be kind of weird going to a different doctor, especially with stupid COVID. Um, you know, I don't want to make a video of me going to the doctor. Plus, they probably won't let me film in there because I like to show my experiences when I leave out of the house. And oh, it hurts. It does. Like it hurts so much. Literally, I almost lost sleep over this. I hate my index finger. I don't know what happened. It was fine like yesterday. Well, I forgot when the pain came in. I wasn't paying attention because I didn't felt it. I'm thinking 2 days ago it started to feel some pain, but yesterday is when it really started to kick in. So yeah, I think it's only been 2 days, and ugh, I don't know why it still hurts. Honestly, it's like ow, damn it, it hurts. It does. I hate it so damn much. Honestly, I never had this issue. Um, it's hard to explain. It is swollen. Like if I could I can't I don't want to show my face or anything. This like when you look at your fingers, right? All my fingers are like slim. But the thing is that for the index finger, it's like a little bloated, kinda. Like it's nothing too extreme, but it's like it's inflated, kinda. Like no puss or anything. It's just that like it has more blood circulating to the finger, right? Like it's not red or anything. Already spent I would be going to the hospital right now, but like it's just um well, I told my mom that I kept been colorblind. It was a little purple this morning because it was in some pain. So that's what I've been looking at right now. Like it hurts. It does. But my other fingers are fine, which is weird. It's only this finger that I have an issue with. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm surprised you still remember that, Smiley. They were horrible. Honestly, I don't want to go. Well, I'm not going to a hospital, but man, I hope it's not that hospital because I didn't like the way they treated me. Honestly, it sucks they had to force you to go to a hospital, the nearest hospital. I hate that, right? Because, oh my gosh, I can never forget what they did to me. But it might be a fracture, but best case scenario is a bruise. Okay. That's what I'm thinking as well. And my mom told me if this will continue probably like the next 2 days, then we'll have to go to the doctor. So I'm not gonna like it because okay, let's just say because of my trauma, the hospitals, like how the nurses treating me, I think that's my phobia because I don't want to have a mean doctor. I never had any mean doctors in my life, never. But man, I don't know, maybe because of what they did to me at the hospital, I'm getting like a little trauma. Like I do not want to go again and get mistreated. You know, that's my phobia because I want to be treated with care. I mean, that's their job, honestly. But I hope it does go down on its own because honestly, I'll be blaming my index finger completely if it's not gonna go away. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not blood or anything. But you could be right, paper smoke, that it could be a fracture. It could be. I hope it isn't because it's just like a little inflated. That's all I could actually bring into detail at the moment because it doesn't look too serious. It's just that um it just hurts. That's all. So let's see. How do I know if I fracture my index finger? Yep, there's swelling in one area. Okay, that's all I need to know. Your pain is severe, kinda. Serious? I know my finger's not broken. I know it's not broken because I didn't gave it trauma. What the heck? It says you gotta be kidding me, right? It says a broken finger or thumb would take 2 to eat. My, I swear I'm not gonna wait that long. Because if I want to go for a walk, so if I want to put my Switch, I'm not gonna go through this fucking pain for 2 weeks. Really? Oh, that's just fucking ridiculous. Oh my. I'll tell my mom about this too. If swelling and pain still limit the use of your fingers, oh my gosh, this is my phobia. Okay, then you may want to seek medical attention. If your injury includes crushed tissue, not exposed bone, no, not that bad. So I don't need to worry about going to the emergency room because I don't want to go. I don't fucking like the hospital. They treated me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm just reading all this. Damn it. I have to sleep the way I. Sorry about this. This is bothering me for a little bit. Damn it. Oh my. It had to be this fucking finger, too. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Oh my. Why does this have to happen to me? I don't understand it. The thing is, okay, grown toenail, not toenail, fingernail, right? That's how it feels, kinda. And hold on, let me check. It looked like it was like a little green on the edge, but that could be just the part of the swelling. Ugh! Oh, my poor finger. Okay. Yeah, not to look into medical symptoms, it will give you. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me this, Paper Smoke. It will give you all extreme cases, and it might make you worry more about the checkup more than the lasting damage that could be caused. That could be caused if the finger is left untreated. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you told me in advance because I forgot you're way ahead of time than I am. And Smiley, I did try to put cold water in it because I use a cup by putting cold water from the fridge. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm just having pain in my damn finger. Because the thing is, I may have a fractured finger. Fractured finger? Yeah, because I must have sucked on it.
See a doctor?
No, not right now.
What finger? What are you talking about?
Look. What's the difference between this and this?
Swollen.
Swollen.
Swollen?
Yes.
You need to go see the doctor.
No.
Is your finger broken?
I hope not.
Can you feel it?
Well, I can still bend it.
You can't feel the top part?
It's in pain if I put pressure on it.
So you're saying it's small.
Yes.
Alright, just leave it alone, alright? If it hurts, call mom to take it to the doctor, okay?
She knows.
Oh, she knows?
Yeah.
Alright. If it hurts more, then
Huh?
you can take it to see the doctor if it hurts more, alright?
I'm not going to see the doctor right away. If it gets worse, then I'll go, but I don't know yet.
You can still feel it, right?
Yes, Tony, of course.
Alright.
All right, sorry about that. But yeah, Smarty, the thing is, I tried to put cold water with ice on it, and I tried to, before I went to bed, I tried to, like, let my fingers soak in the cold water for, like, 10 minutes or so. Um, I know I should have done this all day, but the thing is that it didn't do much, so to speak. So yeah, it's still in, some pain. It fucking sucks, honestly. Because when I try to play on my Nintendo Switch, it was a little hard because I can still felt the pain when I was trying to play with the controller. Like I can't even like press one of the buttons because damn it, it hurts. It does. I don't know why it has to be this finger, yet the other fingers are fine. I think maybe my index finger is the most sensitive. Yeah, I played the Nintendo Switch. I don't really want to show my face or anything, but here, let me go away from the camera. No, it's not a saturation card. Thank goodness it's not. I thought it was a little purple, like a tad purple, but it seems fine to me at least. It's not like it's like turning like a bad color. So it's just all I can see is it's swollen. But yeah, if you actually can see here. I have a Switch. The games I have is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I play that every day. And I have Luigi's Mansion 3. But the funny thing is, I have the PAL version because when I tried to trade that in for another game, GameStop rejected it because it was a British title, not an American. So that was embarrassing because I had both of those games as a gift. But I guess the person that bought it for me, because he lived in New York, he must have bought the British version by accident. So kind of sucks because I want to trade that in to get Super Mario Party to do a let's play on it, but I'll have to wait to save up money for it. So that kind of sucks. You know, I still got some money in my GameStop card. I got like, how much money do I have? Not much, like $8 in store credit. So yeah, that will make it up for the tax. Yeah, I gotta save up to get that game. I want to play it badly, and damn my finger. But yeah, other than that, I mainly play Ultimate. Let me show it very quick. Where is the cover? I know it's in my drawer. I know it is. 3. I haven't even opened it yet. It's also I can trade it in. I want to play it, but I kind of get Mario Party instead. Man, I was so happy when I first opened this game.
Alright, so if mom knows, what she say?
No, I just told her what happened. She looked at it, and if it still feels painful, then like maybe like the next couple of days we could go see a doctor.
Alright, well, see if I just don't mess
I
with
know. Mom said that she had this situation before, so she said that I probably knowing it, I slept on my hand
Yeah.
or I was asleep
Probably why.
because I like to sleep on my side. Sleep on my
You don't
side.
wanna, yeah, you don't wanna like something.
Yeah, that's probably what I did by accident before knowing it because I don't feel it when I'm asleep. Yeah.
Like tonight when I sleep, just don't. Yeah, move your hands out the way. Move your hands free. Okay, don't lay down on your side or
Yeah, that was my
lay down on
mistake.
your back. So that.
Whoops. Shit. I accidentally poured. Damn it! I spilled apple juice on my gown. It's alright. Ugh. So I'm just drinking apple juice right now. Alright. No, we got 3 likes now. That's really sweet of you three, honestly. Sorry about that. I had to drink some apple juice. And if my audio cuts off, it's because my MacBook actually is that our internet. It's just that it's an old MacBook. It tends to do that, which kind of sucks. I forgot to tell my mom we need more Danishes, but she doesn't need to get that right now. She already gave me money as it is. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Smiley. That's horrible. That's horrible. Are you serious? What an asshole. I'm so sorry to hear that. I just want you to know he did nothing awful about this. He is selfish. He is sick. And honestly, I do hope that's going to happen to him as well. And I've never been in a relationship, so I want to know how it's like. But you know what? He's a sicko for doing that. That's horrible. And he blocked you to all. I am so sorry, Smiley. Let's stop talking about my problems right now. I am so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine how much pain you had to go through. Honestly, I mean, I guess I can relate at least by friendship wise, not being blocked on social media. But let's just say that I have been mistreated by someone that's supposed to be so-called a friend. You know, if they're not a friend, I can kind of relate. So it's that's just not right. Honestly, I hope that whoever he's dating, they'll be hooking up with someone else. And he's going to be regretting on the actions that he has done to you because you know what? That's not right. It is hard. It is hard. It is. I know by experience. And the thing is, I had an argument with, that she wasn't a friend, an acquaintance of mine. And when she pretended to play victim that I gave her a bruise on her forehead and she wanted to call the police, I cut it off. Like, I don't want her in our house anymore. I went to my mom. I want to press charges for what she did. She was a sick woman. She is. And I had to avoid walking in the path where she was at just to get back home. Because, oh my gosh, she manipulated me just because I'm a boy, so to speak. And yet, she's a girl, she can pretend to cry and get her way. And if it was, and since it was for her, I could have got almost arrested for no reason. So honestly, Smiley, I can kind of relate. Honestly, it's horrible. It is. But that's not right. What she did to you. That's not right. That's horrible. It's 3:45 right now. Okay. But yes, Marley, I'm glad you told me about that. Your ex is an asshole. He is. Pardon my language. Maybe this is why I'm glad I've never been in a relationship. I would love to be one, but at the same time, it just looks so stressful. I don't know how people can do it, honestly. And I have trust issues. And actually, I have a phobia of love as well. I don't like when people love me, like not that way, but like as a person, because I had my fair share of rejection and being stabbed in the back multiple times. Like I just don't like love. Like dislike me as a person. No love included because it's a red flag. I I I've been through way too much trauma, so I can relate. Plus, since I'm Arrow Ace, that probably is not a problem for me because I don't want a boy to like me romantically. It's just weird to me. I mean, I still like boys, but like I just don't want to be in a romantic relationship, and sex is definitely out of the window. So, like, we could just be friends, maybe. That's it. I know that seems weird and all, but I just don't know how people can do it. It's too much. Not to mention, all the stories I'm hearing that if you date someone and if they become psychotic, they can kill you. That's one thing I don't want to go through. It's already bad enough that so-called person I used to hang out with want to call the police on me for no reason. And I knew her on and off for like 4 years, and yet she wanted to get me arrested. Like, screw that. And that's supposed to be friendship-wise, platonic, right? Now I can't imagine to be like being in a relationship. They could hunt down and shoot me, or I have never. I probably don't want to date. Honestly, never. It's just sorry about that. Yeah, I know how you feel, especially when I cut ties with that damn person of mine. I had to block her off of social media. I mean, I told her to get away from me, and that's that. I never seen her ever again. And again, she wanted to play innocent and pretending that nothing has ever happened to wanting to make up. Like, no. After what you did, by you wanted to give me a critical record, you wanted to continue being so-called friends with me? No. That's so dumb. You might as well just tell me, oh, can we just make up after I raped you? That's how it sounds right now. All right, let me see. So you drove home crying, and later that day they sent me this. What? What the fuck? Are you serious? They sent me a disgusting video of them putting up the middle finger and kissing each other. Oh my fucking god, that's horrible. I mean, honestly, Smiley, that's cyberbullying. I just want to share that. I mean, okay, it's not online, but what they did, that's the case of cyberbullying. It is. No, your English is good. Wesley, your English is really good. You're Canadian? That's awesome. What language do you speak, Wesley? Sorry about that. I'm reading all your comments, by the way. Trust me, I don't ignore comments. But I know how you feel that you feel like you want to die, honestly. I hate saying this, but a cheater is always a cheater, ? I mean, like, if like, there is supposed to be a guy that like to date me, but the thing is, I didn't feel it the same way, right? And I was going on the gay app, and he saw I was using it because, well, I just didn't feel like, okay, we could be dating or anything. I don't know, it's a little complicated, right? I don't know, because I didn't know anything about gay dating, but enough of me on that. You've been in multiple relationships, and all my exes have been horrible to me except for one. And I can say for sure that a lot of people are shitty. Yeah, I understand that. Honestly, it's hard. I'm glad we're talking about this. I think we should talk about relationship problems. Because, I mean, I can't imagine this. Okay, you trust someone that you want to, and yet again, almost half a year. That's a long time. You basically give up your free will, kind of, just to be with them, right? the reason I say free will is because you're sacrificing part of your life to do whatever you want just to actually be with that person. That's why I can't relationship, because what if I want to do things on my own? I'm really independent, so that's not gonna happen. Or if I might find a boy that may connect with me than the one I so-called supposed to be dating with, like if he doesn't pressure me to actually have sex, he likes my kinks, right? Which is really important for me. If a boy doesn't like my kinks, it's not gonna work. No, nothing sexual, but like I need a boy to like my fetishes. If he doesn't like them, then no, we're not dating at all. I'm not forcing him. I'm just saying that, like, okay, if we're dating, no sex involved. We go and cuddle and kiss. That's it. Maybe if I feel comfortable, and this him doing my fetishes if he feels comfortable to make it fair. That's why I cannot imagine being in a relationship, because since I'm asexual, right, it's even worse because I gotta find someone that doesn't like to force me to have sex. Especially after reading on Reddit, they say that, oh, you know what, if you're asexual, I'm just gonna date someone else that likes sex. That's fine. That means we're not compatible. It's hard. It's like being trans, but you are born with the sex you're born with, and you don't like sex. That's all. But yeah, that's a long time. Half a year. I mean, I know a lot of people. They can't even get more than like dating for a month, maybe 2 months. Honestly, for the ones that like paper smoke and smell like the relationship, you have a lot of courage to even be in that position. I trust me. After see my mom being with other men, that kind of mistreated her, not like abuse, but what to say, taking her for granted. I'm surprised my mom is still a strong woman for what she's been through. She did a guy that was on a motorcycle. I think I met him. He was really kind. A man that was from Nigeria that basically catfished her. It was so creepy. Oh my gosh, that's such a long time ago. I remember that picture. I don't remember his name, but the thing is, wow, this is when I first discovered about catfishing. The thing is that my mom, she thought she was dating a man from Italy, right? He was really handsome. Even I thought he was. I was only like 14 or 15 when my mom introduced me to him, and he had a son, right? And the thing is that this whole time it was supposed to be a Nigerian man that was using his photos, and I felt awful for my mom. I might tell her that she may not want that memory back. I don't know though. But the thing is that we chat with him on the phone. Well, my mom did. I remember hearing the conversations and everything, and well, he was a catfish. I'm thinking like, what the hell's a catfish? It's basically someone that pretends to be someone else online. This actually, well, either take advantage of that person they want to date, or just to get closer to that person that they probably won't ever be interested in. So yeah, I kind of know the experience of being catfish. It's not pretty. It happened to me a few times. I hated it, honestly. Wait. Hold on. I have your live stream note. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad, Rezi, just to see if you're okay and hear what you need to say. Just, I don't want you to be alone. Even though you have chatters, that is so sweet of you, Wesley. I just let you know I feel alone all the time. Well, okay, scratch that. Ow. Sorry. Damn, I gotta rush this finger. So I'm using my apple juice that's like frozen to actually help the pain. But, it means a lot for your website to actually have the notifications on. That means a lot, literally. I need to screenshot that. Relationships experience is bad experience, but I know one day I'll bounce back and get better. And don't you give up either, Smiling. I agree with you on that pepper smoke. And I would call it courage, but it's also stupid because I abused in a lot of ways, and I'm very, 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 very not good at picking people. Yeah, I can relate. His mother tried to reach out to me to comfort me, but I just couldn't speak to her, even though she didn't have anything to do with it. I just didn't want to talk to anyone associated with him. I relate. I relate. Honestly. You know what? I want to share something. Okay. When I was 16, I still I wouldn't count this as dating or anything, right? There's this boy that I liked. Okay, I met him on it was like an old gay dating site. I forgot the name of it. I don't know why the hell I used it for. The thing is, his name was Carlos. He was Mexican, right? Because he was well, no, I was a year older than him. I was 17, I think. Was I 17? I don't know. Okay, I was in my junior year. I thinking I was, damn it, I was either 16 or 17. I don't remember. I think we were like the same age. I'm trying to think. It was 2011. I know that year. Yeah, this is before I turned 17. No, wait. Fuck. Okay, I already have my cell phone. So I was 17 when this happened. Okay. So, yeah, we're basically the same age, right? The thing is that I met him on a gay dating site. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm that old, and I liked him because I don't know. I I guess it's because I have a thing for Mexican guys. Maybe that's why I don't like Mexicans myself, because I'm not being racist. I had a lot of trauma for people of that nationality that have mistreated me, right? Because of the culture or whatever. Maybe that's why. It's not being racist. I guess I would be saying xenophobic because I got mistreated a lot, right? The funny thing is my brother's not Mexican, but he's way lighter than I am. And the thing is that I remember my cousin, I can't believe she did this for me. I asked my mom if I could actually meet him, right? And I did. But my cousin, she didn't mind taking me, dropping me off. And it's amazing she did all this for me. This is back, like, oh, man. Back when I was really close to my family, at least the other half of my family, like I would even have my cousin pick me up at a certain time, right? Because I would stay at his place. Unfortunately, I have nowhere to be comfortable and stay in his house because he only had like a small trim bed and, well, I have nowhere else